my name is JD. This is my first YouTube video. Today I did this very neutral, very glowy, summery makeup look. So if this is something that you like and that you're interested in, minus the crazy hair right now, go ahead and keep watching. I won't take too much time. So we're gonna start with a primer. So here I have the Tarte base tape. It's very hydrating. I have very dry skin, especially like right now. I have very dry skin, which is weird because I typically don't have dry skin like during the summer. That's normally like an issue for me like during the cold winter months, and I only say that because like I live in South Carolina. But right now our humidity has been a lot lower than it normally is. So like my skin, my scalp, like everything is just like desert. Okay. So because I live in like a high heat state, I don't normally like gravitate towards foundation during the summer. I like to just wear concealer if I feel like I like need it, and as you can see, like I have breakouts and a little bit of like redness right here, and I have a breakout right here, and there's things going on with my chin. So I have a lot of stuff going on in my face right now, but I don't really want to put like foundation on it because I still want the majority of my face to be able to breathe. So we're just gonna go in with a concealer. My favorite concealer right now is the Makeup Forever HD. I love this stuff. It lasts so long. It makes my skin look so much better. It's super high coverage, especially for a concealer. Like I honestly haven't tried anything like since this, but like as far as I know, like to me, like this is like the best concealer out there right now. Alright, so then we are just going to go in with our beauty blender, and I like to start with the part under the eyes and just kind of lightly dab. Okay, so as you can see, it covered a majority of my blemishes. You can still see like a little bit up here, but for the most part, it covered the like redness. So luckily, like this concealer is buildable, so we can just go and just put just a little bit right here, a couple dabs right there. So when I'm trying to cover like specific blemishes, I like using the pointy side and just lightly, like we're just gonna lightly dab. Okay, so as we can see, my skin looks so much more blended, so much, just like a base of like one color and like nice and like bright and dewy under my eyes and a little bit on my forehead. So while the concealer is drying on my face, I want to go ahead and go in with my eyes. So today we're going to use the Tarteist Pro eyeshadow palette. This is definitely one of my favorite palettes. It's just got a lot of neutral colors. It's not, I can get the thing open. Here we go. It's just got a lot of like very pretty neutral colors, some browns, some nudes, pinks, a couple of purples, very pretty shimmery shades. I'm sure if you guys are watching this, a lot of you are probably familiar with this palette. It has been out for a while, so it's not anything, it's not like new or anything. Okay, so to start out with, I want to go into Chic, and I kind of want to use this as like my base. Slightly darker than Chic, so we're gonna start that on the crease. Okay, so then I kind of just want to take my like super fluffy brush, and I want to go into Whimsy. It's that little taupey brown shade right here, and I kind of just want to focus this like in on the like inner corner. I kind of want to throw some like pink in, so we're gonna go into this very pretty mod shade. I want to use a flat brush on this because I kind of just want to focus this on a little bit more of like the outer crease. So we're kind of just going to lightly peep my cat. So that was funny. So we're kind of just going to just lightly brush this in here. And then I kind of just want to take this side and kind of just blend this, just blend it all together into one big happy family. So I'm gonna go into Glam, which is this lighter shimmery shade. It's kind of like a champagne, I guess. And I kind of just want to put this on like the inner part of the eyelid. Okay, so next I want to go into Whimsy with my little brush and just kind of get under the eyes. I don't know how like YouTubers do this. Like, how do you guys talk and like do this? I'm like, we'll get there. It's fine. I'm like noticing, trying to film this, that I make these like crazy faces that I'm pretty sure I probably make on a regular basis when I'm doing makeup, but I've never noticed it before because I've never been trying to talk and do my makeup at like the same time. So then I want to go into Mod and pick up some of that, and I kind of just want to focus that on like the outer half of my under eye. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more, and literally like just a little bit. To bring some life to our ghost face, I'm wanting to use the Tarte blush. This is in, what is going on? Okay. So, as you guys might be able to tell, I put blush on. It was not recording when I put the blush on, but I used the Tarte in the Paaarty shade. I just used a fluffy brush, dabbed it in there, whisked it on my cheeks, put a little on my forehead, put some on my nose, put some on my chin. I like to put blush all over my face because I don't use contour or bronzer. I'm not very good at contour, and I feel like bronzer just makes me look orange because I have a very pale, like yellow skin. And with that, like I cannot find a contour shade for my skin tone that I feel like doesn't just make me look like I just smudged some dirt on my face. We are going to go into my favorite highlight. This is the Morphe in the shade Spark. So we are just going to go in with a fluffy brush, just kind of dab it in there, and we're going to lightly put it on our upper cheeks. I love highlight. I love it so much. Dab a little bit on our chin. Kind of just put some on our forehead. Get a glowy forehead. Do you guys see that? Like, oops. Love this. Okay. So then we're going to put a little on our nose. Ooh, look at that nose. Cute. The cute people. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with mascara. This is the Doucce Punk Volumizer mascara. I also got this in an Epsi bag. I love it. I will use it until it's empty, and then hopefully by then I maybe will get another one in my Upsy bag. So that's now with mascara on. So sometimes I would wear like eyeliner. I'm not really wanting to wear eyeliner today. I actually kind of just like the orange with some mascara. So I put lipstick on, and then my camera cut off and it did not record me putting lipstick on, even though it was recording. But what I used was the Milani in the Matte Darling shade. These are my favorite lipsticks. The formula is just great. They last a long time. They smell good. They don't feel like horrible or sticky or anything on my lips. It actually feels very smooth. Lastly, we are going to set our face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. As you can see, I love this stuff. I use it a lot. So we're just gonna go in and spray. And there we go. Our makeup is set. Okay. So this is our finished look. And it's nothing like too glamorous. Kind of just neutral and basic. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair today because it is a little crazy. So if anybody watches this, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you make it to the end of this video, thank you. I love you. You're great. This is my first YouTube video. You get to see my entire apartment because I live in a one-bedroom apartment, so there's not a whole lot of space to film anywhere. So yeah, this is what we got. This is what we're working with, and I don't know. I just here, like, have fun. So thank you if you watched this again. But I'm